Hello everyone, it's Jackie back again. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm sharing another journal that'll be going into the Etsy shop, and I'm doing this in a slightly different way for a change. This journal is a blank journal, naked journal, whatever you like to call it. I'm selling it as with no additions inside apart from a few pockets which you'll see. There is still a mix of pages, and with it you get, if you're interested, you get 16 pieces of handmade ephemera, tags and such like that generally coordinate with the colours that I've used in a fairly eclectic way. So I'm just going to put those to one side and show you the book first of all. The picture on the front is a cross stitch that I did myself. I used to cross stitch a lot, hugely in the 1990s, and I've done little bits since then. I have a lot that remain unframed, and I did a set of alphabet girls. Well, I didn't do the whole alphabet. I think I've got to about M or N. But they've been sitting in my cupboard for a long time, and I've always wondered what to do with them. And then, you know, as you do with this craft, I thought, oh, I think they might go on the front of a journal. Anyway, that's what I've done with the letter A to start with, and I quite like how it looks. I think it sort of suits my style. So you can see it's really simple. It's mounted onto card. I've stitched some buttons on. There's a bit of lace on the spine. Tis quite old lace, that one, and it's tied with lace here, which isn't old. This is new lace. I haven't added the fluff onto the spine. I wanted to keep this fairly straightforward and very functional for you to use. So inside we've got the inside pocket, scrapbook paper, which is pockets. Edith Holden paper. This is all tea-dyed paper. Some of it has got doily prints on. There are book pages. I suppose this book has got a sort of child autumn-y theme, if it's got a theme at all. It's ledger. This is from an old Chatterbox children's book. Paper bag. Blackboard. This is from my Language of Flowers books, more scrapbook paper. There you can see, or perhaps I don't know if you can see, is a very delicate, pretty doily print on there, which is very vaguely pink. The middle is from a flower book, and then obviously there's the reverse. Oh, you can see there's lots of space that you can do whatever you want with, really. These pockets, these flaps that I've left, you could glue down and turn into tuck spots if that's what you wanted. And then with the ephemera that I'm going to show you in a second, you can either include it in this book or use it however you want to use it. So that's the journal, and then the ephemera set that I've done to go with it includes a snippet charm, I'm going to call this. So we've got some canvasy fabric, some painted paper, vellum, lace and some sari silk. There's a cigarette card tag that I've made that's stitched with sari silk at the top. An envelope. There's nothing in the envelopes. I'll leave those for you to fill as you wish. So that's an ordinary style envelope. This one is a top loading one, more of a coin envelope style, which I've made from a template. Got a glassine bag with a small journal card inside it. This is a journal card made from one of the Observer vintage books, flower books, with some sari silk on the bottom and a lace tab. This is a collaged tag with some fabric lace and flower trim. This is a little bit of silk chiffon ribbon. I've used another of the book pages, this time from the Observer book of Birds' Eggs, to make a small booklet. This ledger sheet is in upside down, I'll warn you now. I'm not sure it matters, but if it matters to you, then obviously it's not for you. This is a lace tag. This was inspired initially by Susie at Shabby Soul, and this is some dyed seam binding with a little bit of fabric and a picture tag on the top there. I've got one of these Tim Holtz dies, and I've put some bugs in there. Wendy stamped her bugs over text paper. I've used dictionary. I think they look quite cool. So that's that one. This is a little floating pocket that you can clip into your journals. So there's a small journal card in the front, obviously with some trim at the bottom, and a little secret journal card in the back there. This inspired by Patricia Viramontes. This is another collage tag. These collage tags were very much inspired by Roxy Creations. She's another one that you should look up. She makes some gorgeous things, including journals. This is a little journal card that I've decorated with sari silk and lace. This is a picture tag, again with some lace, some beads on the pin. This is more chiffon silk. I've done a Tracy Fox hanging tag. This has got the other blank cut out there, and apples, hopefully to match the front of the journal on there. And finally a larger journaling tag. So that's all of it. If you are interested, as I say, it'll be in my Etsy shop, and see you all soon. Bye bye.